Hey, there's a lot that's happened here, so I thought I would take a moment spontaneously out of my day to speak with you. The book, with the formatting, I have done 19 drafts and the print format is finished. And now I'm working on I'm learning all this, the Mobi and the EPUB editions. And I saw the first one today and there's mistakes in it. And I looked at it and thought, oh wow, I need to. Each format is so differently, it moves things around. So that's where I'm at with that. I designed a schedule a few weeks back and let you all know what it is. I designed a schedule because I like speaking with you regularly. I designed a schedule because I enjoy being organised and I enjoy goals and I enjoy the predictability of communication. And the schedule hasn't worked. I think it worked for about 3 weeks and I worked very hard to getting it to continue to work. But the nature of the biggest issue here is the noise. What you see or what I load to online is following hours and hours of work. Some of you ask me why I don't do videos more where my face is in the videos. With the video uploads rather than the audio uploads, there's a lot more editing. Because I need to edit out the vibrations of traffic. And often I can't hear the vibration till I listen back. And then there's a lot that has to be taken out to the point that it distorts the meaning of my creation. Whereas with audio, it's much easier to upload. So I love doing video uploads, but it's really challenging with the sound. So I have 2 options. One is to build a sound studio here. The other is to move. And for a number of reasons, I probably need to move. And I don't know when that will be or how I will make that happen. But what will be, will be. I also live here near a hotel, a pub. Beautiful pub, love eating there. But it means at night there's noise and the suburban area around here is noisy, the quarries, the traffic. I love living here, so it doesn't directly affect my happiness, but it affects my ability to produce. And I enjoy producing videos. On another line, because I like to share everything with you, or as much as I can anyway, I use YouTube as a platform to promote my upcoming book, etc. So regular uploads, aside from the fact I love the intimacy, are important for the growth of my business. So I need to find a way that it can be done. That's that issue. In the sidelines, I've been writing my second book, which is how to be calm and create calm every day. And I've been doing a lot of research into stress management. So it's a book on how to manage stress. It's a workbook. And it will be finished by Christmas. And I have learnt that formatting takes a long time. So I'll be prepared for the next book. So I won't have this huge set of challenges that must have been given to me by God next time. And the next book's much easier. But in my process of doing so, researching, I have become, there's a little bird. It's on my car and it's attacking its own reflection. So it's pecking its own reflection. That is so funny. We're kind of like that, aren't we? So there's a little black and white bird and it sees itself and it walks away and it gets all huffy and comes back and peck, walks away. I wonder how long it's going to choose to do that. that makes me think, I need to say this. We choose the people to surround us that reflect our own image. And then we criticize those people and say, I don't deserve that friendship, or that friend isn't treating me very well. And we're like that little bird because we choose our friends to reflect ourselves. Our friends reflect our values. So the friends in our life are a true reflection of what we want and who we think we are. So just like the bird that is choosing to peck its own reflection, it's actually pecking itself. We need to choose people that reflect our values, who we are and what we want to become. And watch our negative thoughts. He's still there. So of his life, he's so far spent 3 or 4 minutes pecking his own reflection in his short life. It's interesting. How long do we spend pecking our own reflection, criticizing our friends, our relationships? And after all, no one physically forces us, handcuffed, you will have a relationship with that person. You will do that. We do it. We do it ourselves. So I've been reading books by Rossman and McGonagall and some Hare Krishna stuff and a lot of, who have I got here? Sherry Huber. A lot of interesting stuff. So I want to share that with you. I've joined Goodreads, so if anyone wants to join me there. I have become vegetarian and so close to vegan, but I want to know everything about being vegan before I become totally vegan because I want to immerse myself in it and really be vegan rather than act vegan. I want to be vegan. So I haven't quite got there yet. As part of writing this next book, I have pledged to meditate at least an hour a day for 6 months. Not that I'm going to stop at the end of the 6 months, but that's what my pledge is. And I'm diarising how I feel. I have so much hair now, it's kind of getting stuck under my arms. I diarise each day how I feel about where I'm at. And it's really interesting that I've always meditated, but now I'm intensely meditating, which is a challenge with 4 kids. I'm intensely meditating. There's sometimes I've done 2 hours and sometimes just 1 hour, but they've had just such a profound effect on who I am. And I now would like to look at Buddhism and study Buddhism. So I've inquired at a couple of places how to study Buddhism. Another set of challenges there, how to study Buddhism when you need to attend workshops, when you have 4 children, 2 of which go to basketball daily, the other 2 go to production. And in that midst, I really like to travel. So that's where I'm at the moment. I just thought I'd share that with you. I'm busily writing the next book. I'm meditating all the time. Someone's come next door to drop off a parcel. Did you see my stuff on John Cage? Adam, thank you for sending that to me. John Cage is just amazing and he's helped me move to another level of development. So any of you want to join me, I started at the beginning of May, so I've done 24 days of meditation, and there's been quite a few shifts through that process, and I'll be writing about those in the diary. So please feel free. If you do that with me, journal your progress. So write down every day how you feel about the meditation, what it's giving to you, what your struggles are, what you would do differently. You know, as I say each week in my Friday journals, that journaling is everything because it gives you some ability to look down upon your life with perspective. It's one media to help us do that. One medium, rather. So join me. I apologise for not communicating more. I'd like to. As much as I love the sound of noise, I need to work out a resolution to the amount of noise here. And I'll do so. It's all step by step, and it's very interesting. Since the beginning of my uploads a couple of years ago, I am so much happier. so much happier. So I really enjoy you coming along the journey with me. I love your comments. I work very hard to respond to them all. I hope you're well. I hope you're sleeping well. I hope you're enjoying my meditations. Be well. Feel free to come on this Buddhism journey with me, or the vegetarian, vegan journey with me. Write in your comments, your suggestions, your links. I really love how below all my videos and on my Facebook, there's some really beautiful links and comments and caring. Sometimes someone puts up that they're sad, and other people swoop around like mother ducks and say, it's okay, we're here. And I really love that. I really love that. So keep being mother ducks, mother hens, and I will be loading meditation very soon. I'd like to load a lot more, but when the universe allows it, it will happen. Right now it's going to be as much as I can.